Hi, have you ever had a financial problem before? Do you lack money? Do you honestly, genuinely want to change your financial situations? I'm not here with a Ponzi scheme or Forex or crypto or get rich quick or magic money or miracle money. I'm going to share with you my story, how I became a millionaire, how I became somebody who can never be broke again the rest of my life. This is my story. And I'm going to share, beginning with this. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a singer. I joined the choir in my Anglican church in my village, way back in my country. And then the man in charge of the choir one day told me, "You have a frog voice. Frog voice. Frog, cloak voice." And he will go to the morning assembly and say, "Woo, see, this guy cannot sing. He messes up our song in the choir." Listen, the same voice earn me millions for real. So if you struggle with finances, if you struggle, I'm going to connect you with the things that has helped me. I'm not talking theory. I'm not talking principles. I'm talking about what I have handled, what I have practiced, what has actually worked for me, especially if you are a man. Listen, nothing will excuse any man from spending on a daily basis. So you need to listen to me. I don't care your age. For the pregnancy in the womb, it spends money today. The person on the sick bed spends money today. I am yet to see a single person who wakes up every day who does not spend money. I'm yet to see that person. And somebody is asking me, "Look, Mike, what are you talking about? I've not spent money today. I've not spent dollar or mafranga. I've not spent naira. I've not spent cedi today. What are you talking about?" Look, the space you are sitting down costs money. If you are not paying for this, somebody is paying for it. There is a cost to everything that you do. Hear me. The road you drive through, somebody paid the tax. So you are in a way spending every day. How do you maximize your finances that you will no longer be disgraced, that you will no longer struggle, that you will no longer, like me, sometimes I used to beg. I was poor. I was poor. I was poor. I came from a background that has no history, no is political father, nobody anywhere. I came from what they call minus zero. Hear me. Some people start life with zero capital. I started with minus zero. It's not just that I don't have money, it's also that I was broke and I was indebted. I couldn't pay rent. I couldn't pay school fees. I was owing people. So I started with minus zero. What has helped me to break the barriers of financial strangulations in my life? This is what I want to share with you in this podcast today. Please go to Real Men, Real Issues on YouTube and click subscribe and help me to share, because if you are the only one who is rich in your family, you are a liability to men who are not rich. That is the truth. They look up to you, they put you under pressure, they bring all their stuff, and when you don't help them, it becomes a problem. So don't just enjoy this video, apply them. I have tried the things I'm going to share with you, and they have helped me to navigate financial challenges in life. There are 10 things you must do, 10 things that you can do. Even if you are from minus zero like me, 10 things you must do that ensures that you are not dependent on anybody. Your life is not dependent on anyone. And I'm telling you, and it doesn't have to do with savings. How long does it take to save a million? A million Rwandese francs, $1 million, a million cedi, a million naira. How long does it take you to? It's years. But what I'm going to share with you, please hear me. It changes my life. I have not done Forex, I've not done crypto, I've not done Ponzi, and I won't do it. Not because they are not, but I don't, anything I can't control the back end. I can't control the technology. I don't know what is going on with crypto. You put in money, it goes, psh, and I've seen somebody who put over 10 million bucks into crypto. Everything went. So what I'm sharing with you has to do with real life experiences. Number one, and I'm only going to put this number one here. The rest is going to be on the YouTube. Number one, your voice. Your voice, your voice, your voice is money. You don't know, your voice is money. I started with my story that I was called a frog voice. And that's the truth. Heaven is my witness. I was disgraced on the primary school assembly ground for having a croaky voice. But I tell you, with this same voice, I have spoken to over 100,000 people one single time in my life. I have spoken to over 4 million people every Sunday night on a radio program. Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, Real Men, Real Issues, every Sunday. The same voice. What can you do with your voice? You are carrying a gold mine, gold mine. You don't know. Do you like to talk? Let's start from there. Oh, Pastor, I love to talk. Yes, convert your talking to money. How? If you know how to sing, please sing. It's money. It's money. I'll share that with you. I don't know how to sing, but I know how to use my voice to speak. So if you can get, even if you can't sing, and you know how to teach people how to sing, you still make your money. Hear me. You don't need to be sick to be a doctor. This is the thing we need to correct. You know, you say, I'm not a singer, I'm not. Teach people how to sing. The principles of singing. Many singers are there who don't know what to do. Use your voice. Number two, storytelling. Storytelling. I live in an East African country that has a very rich story. They move from colonialism to resilience. They move. It's one country that is highly developed. Tourists are coming. Tell the story of your country. People are willing to listen to authentic story, and they pay for storytelling. I'll tell you something. Your voice is an asset if you know how to use it. Oh, Pastor, how do I tell a story? Don't start. Don't start. When I started my NGO, I don't have a father. My father was dead when I was very, very small. I was raised by a single mom. I was raised in a poor home. I was raised in a family that we have many. My mother not only had 6 of us, she had other children, making us like 13 or 14. So to feed was a struggle. Oh, you don't understand? I'm coming from a poor. If you are coming from a poor background, it must be the reason why you should not remain poor and break the generational cycle. Your voice is an asset. How about public speaking? How? Can I share something with you? I don't have a platform. I don't have an altar. I didn't start a church. What I did with my voice was to start with WhatsApp platform. Yes, you heard me correctly. Because I didn't have money. I was indebted. So I started to use WhatsApp platform to amplify my voice. What does it cost me to do? A phone and a data. Just like you are watching me now. What am I doing? Yeah, by the time you go to my YouTube and you help me to subscribe and I'm able to reach 5,000 people, I earn dollars using my voice. Can you do a voiceover? Can you speak on the radio? Can you just... What are pastors doing every Sunday? They are using their voices. Listen, my friend, you don't have a single reason to remain poor, having excuses you don't have money. How much do I need to use my voice? How much? The same phone you are carrying, you are using surfing, pornography, you are using to solve all sorts of things, is the same phone I have, the same subscription you have with the networks, the same subscriptions that I have that I'm using now. I don't buy data to browse football. I don't do sports betting. Those who are doing it, you may win 1 or 2 times. And I'm telling you, I'm not preaching gambling. I'm not. And I won't tell you lies. Gambling, when you understand gambling as a man, you know that it's a zero-sum game. If 10 million people stake 1,000 on a particular bet and only 5 people won, the people who owns the betting had gone home with 900,995 people's money. If you don't understand gambling, you think that you do sports bet, you do gambling, you do online betting, you will not end up becoming rich because it becomes an addiction. Your voice is number one. Use your voice. Use your voice. There are 10 things you can do with your voice. When you go to my YouTube channel, you will see the details there. I currently live in an East African country, and there's a city they call Yamata. And I was going somewhere, I saw bags, sacks, used sacks. And I saw what they call, in that country, they call it dodo, vegetables that they eat. And the guy put dodos inside sack. Please, what does it cost you? Your father has a house or you have a compound. Go and look for sacks. Those sacks in these countries are by 100 coins. So the money for Coca-Cola, which is 1,000, can buy you 10 sacks. Go and get sand, put inside, put the seed of dodo, put water, wait for it to grow. Why are you struggling financially when you look around you and you are listening to people who are saying, go and rent a shop, go and get land, go and get this? Life is simple. The simplicity of making financial breakthrough is what I am bringing to you. And I'm not just bringing to you, I have practiced it. Currently in my house, I have over 14 chicken. Yes, I do have them. I don't buy eggs again. I don't. And here, there is a local egg that is more expensive, and there is the one from the factory or the hatchery that is less expensive. I eat the one that is natural. Why? I have a house, I have a garden, I have somewhere. Why would I waste what I have? And listen, I didn't start with 13 or 14 chicken. I started with 3. I was able to buy only 3. So I started. Then we started to multiply. We brought in a cock. We started to. These are true life stories that look so. So when you see me say, I can never be broke again the rest of my life, I am telling you not because I have millions somewhere, but because I have ideas that can help you also to navigate poverty like the Lord has helped me. You can never, never, never be richer than the quality of your thinking. And you can never, ever rise beyond the quality of your mind. And I'm somewhere, I was talking to a few friends, they said, you don't know our country, you know, we are so poor in this country, we don't have money in this country, all sorts of complaints. And I'll tell you one truth today, it is valid. Yes, there are poor people in the country. I agree entirely. The question is, must you be the poor person? Must you be the one who is poor? Let's face that fact. There are poor country people in US. There are poor people in France. There are poor people in Brazil. There are poor people. The Bible says that the poor will always be in the land. Must you be the one who is poor? This is the question I'm asking you, because I know you have the capacity. You have the capacity to break through. He's a foreigner, doesn't understand us. Money does not respect culture. The principles of making money here is the same as in my country, is the same as in the US. Can I share you the second story? Creativity. Creativity. Take your voice to a creative level. Comedians are making money, and you are wasting money watching them. Watching them. Skit makers, 3 seconds, 15 seconds. They are making money, they are cashing out big time. Your voice has the creative power. If you can apply it, I don't know you, and I may never meet you, but I'm waiting for your testimony that you apply one of these things to help you navigate life out of poverty. Poverty is crippling. Poverty is crippling. When you don't have money, it's like you are surrounded by legions of demons. For you to pay rent, you are afraid. Your landlord phone is ringing. You can't pick it up. Why? You are owing. In the country I say there's chapati. How much is chapati? You can't afford a chapati because you are struggling. Your child is out of school. Your rent is overdue. This is time for us to come holistically and use what God has given us, the inner potential. I stay somewhere and I apply one principle for them. And I will always tell you that principle. And interestingly, it's the name of a political party in that country. Lucy, FPR, FPR. The easiest way to make more money is to be focused. Number one, nothing beats a poor man like distractions. One of the major reasons that you are poor is you are trying to do this, you are trying to do that, you are trying to look for help, you are trying to seek for help, you are looking for your uncle. No, be focused, be focused. Distraction is the greatest multiplier of poverty anywhere in the world. P, persistence. Money does not come overnight. I will not deceive you. I had my struggles. I had my bills. I had issues. But I was persistent. I didn't give up. I never gave up. And the third thing is being resourceful. FPR. Be focused, be persistent, be resourceful. I have never seen a rich man who says money is enough. They manage the little that they have. You have 5,000 in your hands. The next thing is you are thinking you want to go and buy beer. You want to take alcohol, 5,000 that you can use to buy 20, 50 sack and start the planting of dodo. You have 10,000. The next is to go to sports bet to go and bet 7,000. You work all hard and then you are not putting it back to investment into your destiny. I have never seen anybody who break through who does not invest back in his own life. I'm not even asking you to buy books, but books help. I'm asking you to please be focused, be persistent, be resourceful. Money can never be enough. And I've been told one or two lies before. Say, you see, too much money is evil. I said, who told you that too much money is evil? What is too much poverty? If too much money is evil, what exactly is too much poverty? You are sick, you can't buy medications. Your child is out of school, you can't send them back. You have opportunity for admissions abroad, you can't pay your way back. I'm not asking you to steal. I'm asking you to do legit creative thinking, starting with your voice. And because I've tried it before, because it has worked for me, it can work for anybody. Because I'm the son of a poor person, a single mother, female-headed home. I don't know my father. I don't have a house somewhere before I would make it that I can say this is my father's property. Today, I'm going to leave inheritance for my children's children. This is what I have tried. So do I look hard or harsh or tough the way I'm saying it? It's because I have my passion for you. I can never be broke again. You too can be rich the rest of your life. My name is Pastor Dayo Adeyemi. Please go to Real Men, Real Issues of the Catalyst Men Network International on YouTube. And help us to subscribe, help us to share, help us to like, help us to comment, and then together get back to me. If you try it and you have any difficulties, I will walk you through what I have done. Let me share something with you. When I started out, I cannot even afford a good phone. You remember those days of those rubbish phones? But along the line, I overcame. You too can overcome. Together, let's make this financial journey in such a way that in the next 5 years, 6 years, you will call me and say, wow, I listened to you. Today, I have my house. Today, I have my car. Today, I have my marriage. Today, I'm just coming back from abroad. Today, I have landed properties everywhere. That is the story and the testimony that God will use to embarrass you. Whoever is waiting to disgrace you financially, God will upgrade you. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Mike. God bless you.